Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the best tacos you've ever had. Now I'm not a professional chef, so things might get a little clumsy and messy here and there, but that's part of the fun, ain't it? Well, let's start into the video. Before we start, let me tell you the story behind this amazing dish that I'm going to prepare today. It was a sunny day. Abraham, 99 years old, was sitting at the center at the entrance of his tent, near the great trees of Mamre. As he looked up, he saw three men standing nearby. Right away, Abraham knew this wasn't just an ordinary visit. This was a heavenly encounter. The chapter begins with a simple but profound statement. The Lord appeared to Abraham. Abraham had known the Lord for many years, throughout various encounters, like in Genesis 12, verse 7, where the Lord said, I will give this land to you and descendants. Or in Genesis 15, when the Lord spoke to him in a vision. Abraham had had a deep personal relationship with God, and because of that, he recognized him immediately. What a powerful reminder for us to truly recognize the Lord. We need a personal relationship with Him. Without it, we might miss those moments when God is near. We might simply call it luck or coincidence, but Abraham didn't miss it. He hurried to meet them and bowed low to the ground, a beautiful act of reverence and submission. Abraham said, If I've ever found with favor with you, please don't pass by your servant. Let me bring a little water so you can wash your feet and rest under this tree. Let me get you some food, refresh you before you continue your journey. He wasn't just offering hospitality, he was showing humility. Hospitality, after all, is an act of humility. It's about putting others before your own, other needs before your own. Make them feel welcomed and cared for, no matter what we have to offer. I remember a story from someone I met saying there was a time when their car broke down. They had no phone and no way to contact anyone. A stranger came to their aid, brought a mechanic, and why the repair took longer than expected, he invited them into their home. They fed them and let them stay there with the kids, and they treated them like family. Even now, they're still grateful for their kindness. It remembered them that hospitality can leave a lasting impact. And now let's get back to Abraham's story. He hurried to his tent and asked Sarah to make bread from the finest flour. Then he ran into his herd. He chose a tender calf and had it prepared. As his guest ate, Abraham stood nearby, ready to serve. Think about that. Abraham, a wealthy and respected man, stood by serving with humility. He didn't just lead, he served. That's a true leader's heart, a heart that honors others above oneself. And Sarah, imagine being asked to bake bread with 96 cups of flour. Yet there is no account of her questioning it. She simply did it. This harmony in Abram's household reflects not only to leadership, but also to a spirit of unity and service. As the story continues, the Lord reaffirms his promise. Sarah will have a son within a year. Then Abraham intercedes for the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, a reminder of the closeness and trust between Abraham and God. This story isn't just about a visit, it's about relationship. God desires to be in a relationship with us. He wants to share his plans, bless us, and commune with us. Abraham's story shows us that when we open our hearts to God and others, we create a space for divine encounter. To try out this recipe, then feel free to contact me or look in the description. A full description of this recipe will be on my Patreon, so don't forget to visit my Patreon as well. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you in the next video. And I say, peace out.